all your life, right? You have been taught to shrink yourself, to put yourself in a box, to do you understand what I mean? So it becomes a problem because now you don't even know which one. Someone once said that women are expected to behave like men and also be women. I felt that. I felt that. Because everybody expects you to be so in tune with your masculine self all the time. And also be in tune with your feminine self that you've never had communication or contact with. So how do you reap from where you didn't sow? You've never been in contact with this, and so how do you get all the benefits of something that you've never been in contact with? It's like getting a certificate when you've never gone to school, or getting a reward for something that you never did. It doesn't work that way. All my life, in this my adult self, like I've always I always want to do something. I've always wanted to do something that will heal mother and daughter wounds. But I also feel that one of the fastest ways to our healing, or rather, I know that one of the fastest ways to our healing of this mother and daughter wound is if we have honest conversations with our parents. When I talk to people, most of the time they ask me why their mothers couldn't be there for them. Couldn't she have done better? Couldn't she have been a better mother? Yes to all of that, yes. But now that we are grown, now that we are adults, it will help to have honest conversations with our parents, especially our mothers. You see, our mothers hide a lot of things from us, right? So that somehow they pretend that all is well. But if you understand somebody's story, if you understand where that person is coming from, you can make allowances when you judge them. And sometimes you find that you have judged them harshly. I'm not saying that some mothers are not terrible mothers. No, I'm not saying that. Some are really terrible. Like when I talk to some people and sometimes I just want to say, give me your address. I just want to go and fight your mother. Like I really want to go and fight your mother. Like I won't even say anything to her. Just come down and fight her. That's how I feel. But also you need to understand her journey. You need to understand the kind of trauma that she hasn't dealt with. You need to understand. So if you understand her story, then you will be able to forgive her there and not judge her as harshly. Yes, you can still treat her fucker, but then you understand why she made the choices that she made and why she couldn't stand for you when you were being abused. Was she abused? Does she have nowhere else to fall back to? All of those are issues. And you would never know except you have honest conversations with your mother. If she was going to choose her life again, is she going to make decisions that brought her to the place where she had you? Is she going to choose a different man? Is she going to choose a different life? These are important questions. And sometimes we never have them with our mothers. So, I'd like that you give yourself a gift of self-love. I like that for once you do things because you absolutely want to do them. I like that you buy that lingerie because you love the way that you look in it. Because you are anticipating how you're going to be beautiful in it. Because you are beautiful, you are amazing. Begin to see yourself as beautiful, as different. Respect yourself, honor yourself, anoint yourself. It doesn't take anything, really, it doesn't take anything from you to. How much is essential oil, Squam? Get one nice smelling essential oil, put it with your bath water, have your bath with it. You don't have to do it every day. Take your me time, but me time is a time that you use to recover. It's the time that you use to, like how battery is drained, right? It's the time used to charge. So you take out time and do something for yourself. You take out time and buy one thing for yourself. One thing you like. It is okay to just want to buy something. You don't have to justify why you have to. Just do something because you want, because of you solely. The only reason should be you. Do you understand me? Like, don't let it be that okay, we are doing it because if somebody else sees it and likes it, that's another advantage. The primary reason should be you. The added advantage should be other people. They shouldn't be the primary reason. You cannot be added advantage. If you're added advantage, then what are you? If you're not even anything to your own self, then how can you be anything to people? Because you have to love yourself enough. If you love yourself, you will treat yourself better. If you treat yourself a certain way, when somebody doesn't treat you that way, you will know how to draw boundaries, because boundaries are important. And because you know that this thing no favor you, this is not in tune and in line with how I treat myself, then you won't be able to take it. Like I was saying to myself, I'm called baby girl. I love baby girl life a lot. So if you don't understand that I am a baby girl through and through, and that I love baby girl living, you don't have any business coming around me or being near me. Because I am like the range, you cannot contain me. You can enjoy the different aspects of me that you see, that my intelligence, the way I advise you, the way I tell you to do things, all are the aspects. Like sometimes when I say I had the 178 shades of me, you can experience every or most aspects of the 175 shades of me, right? But you can't get all of them. You can't can me. It's not possible. I can make allowance, I can make concessions, but you cannot take more than what I give you. So, talking about doing things for yourself, take out time. Write a list of all the things that are amazing about you, all the things that you know are amazing about you. Then, after that, don't forget those things. When you write a list of the things that are amazing about you, right? Then take another paper, write another list of the things that you want to happen to you. Write, like a bucket list of the things that you want to do. So if you want to take trips, if you want to go lingerie shopping, if you want to invest in essential oils and do aromatherapy as a form of self-healing, do all of that. So do something. Write a list about the amazing qualities and the things about you. Doesn't matter if it's, oh, my eyebrows are on flick. It's an amazing quality of you. Don't worry. Write it. It's your fupa. Write it. Anything, write it. It's what makes you amazing. Then on the other hand, take another paper. Write the things that you want for yourself. Write the things that you want to give up. Self-doubt, self-sabotaging, all of those things. Write the things that you want to give up. Right? Now, like, I remember someone asking me one time why I didn't go into why I settled for making waist beads and other forms of adornment for females. And At that time, I didn't understand that it was the part of me who wanted to give something, the gift of self love to people. Because I realized that a lot of us don't even understand how we should love ourselves. We don't know how. So it starts from, I always ask, when you wore your beads, how did you feel? And I always get, oh, I just felt amazing. I felt different. My walk, the way I was walking was different. My body was just catching me. Yes, that's how you should be. Your body should catch you every day. Every day that you wake up, body should catch you. Because what? You are a queen. You are amazing. Do you know the gloriousness that you are? In fact, you need to stand in front of the mirror every week to affirm yourself. Like, stand in front of the mirror and look at yourself and say, what? Who is this girl? Wow, she is so beautiful. I do that. I do that. There are days that I just look at myself and I'm like, wait, did you see that? What? This girl is hot. You need to be able to look at yourself. Stand in front of the mirror. Look at yourself. It doesn't matter if you're fat or you're skinny like me or have no bones, have only bones, no meat, no problem. Stand in front of the mirror. Look at your entire length. Tell yourself you're beautiful. Take a look at this glorious, take a look now. Admire yourself from beginning to end. Affirm yourself with positive words. Show yourself love, show yourself love in a way that can only be you. In a way that, see, nobody can love you the way you love yourself. And they tell you. Any other thing is added advantage. And any other thing is how that person sees or how people see how you treat yourself. It goes to show how they should treat you. So if you are looking at yourself and say, what? I'm amazing. Nobody's going to come and tell you that you're ugly. Is mad? Nobody's even going to feel or see the need to use the word ugly to describe you. Anybody will do that now, hater. And you don't need to come around you. They can hate from far. From very far. You don't need to camp around you. So, one of the first steps to healing is these things that I said. Having honest conversations with our parents to understand their journeys, even though some of them are just, you're not doing it for them, you're doing it for you. Especially if you feel that you need to heal your mother wound. Have this conversation with your mom so that you understand where she's coming from. And then you need to understand that there are situations that you cannot change or you weren't able to change, and that is not your fault. So forgiveness starts from within. Forgive yourself for situations that you had no control over. Forgive yourself because forgiveness is an important part of the healing. Forgive yourself because people don't know better. Forgive yourself because you've always felt that your body is dirty and that you deserve all that came to you. No, you don't. You deserve only good things because you're worthy. You're amazing. You totally are. You're wonderfully made. Jesus put you together perfectly, true and true. So who can say otherwise? You need to be able to positively affirm yourself. You need to look at the things, the hateful and hurtful things said to you, and affirm yourself positively all over again. It is a form of forgiveness. It is a form of self-love. Do you understand me? Then, don't forget to look at yourself in the mirror every day and appreciate you. Then weekly, take off your clothes, stand in front of the mirror and appreciate the beauty that is you from head to toe. You need to have time to do things for yourself, just for you. You know, I don't want to do anything today. Sit down cross leg, brush your hair, do nail polish, just lie down, relax, keep your phone away, just be in your head, just be in your thoughts. And then slowly you begin to manifest. Slowly you begin to see that there are parts of you that you never knew existed. It would be like, you know, when you open palotin with spring, bam, you feel certain parts of you popping like that. Then you begin to explore all of these things. Emotion is meant to be felt. It doesn't matter if it's pain, it doesn't matter if it's joy, it doesn't matter if it's sorrow, it doesn't matter anything that it is. Right? So you feel all of these things. They are the things that help you express yourself. And the more that you are able to set boundaries, the more that you are able to say, oh, this is what I want, this is what I don't want, this is why I want this is why I don't want that, you're going to feel a part of you opening. You're going to blossom. And when you blossom, my job here is done. So if you want to send me a message on how you can start your healing, if you want me to do like a meet and greet on healing, dance meditation is really good. If you want us to do dance meditations and you're in Lagos, that'll be fine. I'm totally open to do that now. You know, I didn't used to want to do a lot of activities with people and come out and meet people and all that. I used to prefer just sitting behind my camera is enough. But I realize now that sometimes you actually have to get the work done. So the first part is to tell you about it, to talk to you about it, to see how you understand. But if you need me to hold your hand, is why I'm here. If you need me to walk you through, you know I'm here. Hey, sorry, please. That reminds me, I am really sorry. Forgive me. I have some mails that I haven't answered, and it's not because I ignored them. Please, I'm going to answer all your emails today. Especially Restless in Lagos. You know who you are, Sha. I know you're not in Lagos, but Restless in Lagos is your new nickname. I'll reply your email. Forgive me. You especially, I'll reply your email. Forgive me. So, whatever. The remaining people, please, just pardon me, because I have to juggle work and doing this video. Sometimes I make videos and I don't like them and I trash them. So, yeah. Please, if you want us to do something that could aid your healing, dance meditation, whatever, if you're in Lagos and if you want us to meet, we'll find time to do that. So I really want you to honor yourself. I really want you to wake up every morning and anoint yourself. I really want you to wake up every morning and affirm yourself. I want you to give yourself gifts of self-love, from waist beads to anklets to lingerie to jewelry to makeup. Give yourself gifts of self-love, to ice cream, to jeans, anything that you like, to perfumes, scented candles, anything that it is that just makes you relax, everything and anything that helps you. Do that for yourself, please. And this video is such a long ass video. Please hit the subscribe button, tell your friends to tell their friends, share our videos, and thank you so much for your time. And until next time, Nodun Ofuma. And I hope that this really makes you well. And I hope that it somehow helps you to shed the weight and speeds up your healing. And I hope that you heal. And I hope that you know that if you need me to hold your hand, this is why I'm here. So Nodun, your chi never forsake or abandon me. Dalumi.